Hi, my name is Rebecca and welcome to Yarn and Pajamas. Today is Crochet Podcast number 89. So I've been gone for a little bit, guys. I have been working some overtime at work and that has really cut in to my free time quite a bit. So I've not really had tons of time to crochet, and I've had like no time to make videos, and then I was like, I don't really have anything to show. So all of my stuff just started like piling up, and yeah, I'm gonna have to show you guys some of this stuff so I can get it put away, because I've got some acquisitions. I've gotten some Happy Mail. I have worked on like a few things and got a few things done. So we are just going to jump right on in, and I'll show you guys what I've been working on. So I have been working on my temperature blanket. I was so proud of myself because I had it all caught up like at the 1st of March, and like every day I was doing my little square, and then, you know, I fell off. And I have it caught up until March the 16th. So here is what she's looking like. Here was my very first square. So this is what she is looking like. And here is where I've stopped. And this is March the 16th. I have a little book here that I'm writing down like all of my temperatures, and I am marking them off as I go. So the next one will be number 17, so March 17th. So I'm hoping to get these caught back up sometime real soon. I'm using a lot of different colors here. I did not bring oh yeah, I did. I was gonna say I didn't bring up my list of colors, but I had taped it to the back of my book here. So I'm using it's all worsted weight yarn, and I'm using so the majority of the color so far is this one. It's Jelly Bean from Hobby Lobby, and it's the 30-degree weather, so anything in the 30s is going to be this green, and as you can see, I've got a big chunk of it. So this pink right here is the 60s, and that is Red Heart Pretty in Pink. Let's see. This blue right here is Red Heart, and I believe it's Royal. Yes, and that is the 40s, I believe. Let's see. Yes, it's the 40-degree. Let's see, what else do we have? We have this lighter green here. This is Limelight from Hobby Lobby, and it is, ooh, that's the 70s. So we've had like a couple of 70 days. Here's one right there. Let's see, do we have any? Nope. So we've had two 70s. We've got this tealy color here, and that is Aqua by Big Twist, and this is the single digits, so it's 0 to 9. So we had this a little cold snap up in January, gave us that. Oh, we've got some yellows here. So we've got this darker yellow and this lighter yellow. So the darker yellow is for the 20s, and the lighter yellow is the teens. So the darker yellow is Big Twist Soft, and it's just called yellow. And then the lighter yellow is Red Heart Lemon. And then I think the only other color I've got used is this light peach. It's from Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn, and it is the 50s. So we've got some 50s smattered in. I'm really liking the way this is working up. I'm doing just a simple granny. It is just a 3-round granny, and I'm doing the join as you go method. And I watched a tutorial on YouTube for this join as you go. I can't remember who I watched. I swear, for some reason I'm thinking it's Hooked by Robin, but I will pop it up here on the screen, and I'll also link it down below. But yeah, I've put a stitch marker here, and that means it's the front side and it's the first square. Also, as I'm working down, I put another one just so, you know, I'll keep. And I need to do it on this side as well, so I always know that I'm doing the correct side. I'm weaving in my ends as I go, so that hopefully by the end of the year I will have a completely completed 2024 blanket. I don't have any updates from Danette. I don't think that I think she's like me, and she's just been super busy and not really had a whole lot of time to work on things, but I will ask her, and if she does have a picture of any new progress, I will pop it in over here. But Danette is sewing her blanket, and she has all these cute squares that she's made out of some fabric, and they are solid colors with polka dots on them, like real tiny polka dots. And so there's 3 of us actually doing this together. And Amanda over at I Love Making Pretty Things, she's also making one. And if you have not seen Amanda's videos where she is talking about her temperature blanket, I will definitely link Amanda's channel down below, and I will link her a video. But she is like doing a granny square, but it's like, it's a polka dot. So it's like the temperature color is like a circle, like the polka dot, and then it has a border, and then she's connecting them together. So like she combined like what I was doing and what Danette's looks like, and created her own take on it. So we all have like something different, but it's all cohesive, all 3 of us. So we are doing that. I believe that she said that she was working on also getting caught up. So we are all working on getting caught up. So I've been working on that. The next thing that I, well, that's not really a finished object, but I call it like, it's like finished because it's like continuous. But so the next thing was the project that I made for the hashtag by Hook or by Crook book club that Pamela at Ginger Cat Crochet started. And of course, anything that I talk about, I will link down below. Any people that I talk about, I will also link down below. But the first selection of her book club was Agatha Christie's The Moving Finger. And if you want to know more about why I chose what I chose, then you can go and watch that. I will have that video linked down below. But I made this cute little gnome. It is a Currant gnome. So it has some currants hanging down from its hat. I don't have the currants attached, actually. If you can see, I just haven't pinned on, because I keep changing my mind about like how I want it to be. So until I get it just perfect, I'm not going to glue it down. But this gnome is a pattern by Pam Pinot, and or Pam Gnomes now, but it's the grape gnome. And I bought these little felt, I think they're 1 centimeter balls from Grace and Marie at Etsy. And I bought the 50 pack because I didn't want to crochet like a bunch of little balls. So I thought this would be a cute little idea, and it would like give it like a different like texture and a different look. And I really like the way that it turned out. So this is supposed to be the black currant, which is not really black. It's like a deep, deep purple. And I feel like this is a brighter purple than what black currants are, but what are you going to do, you know? But I used All Shapes Katona cotton. We've got emerald, and we've got root beer for the leaf and the stem. The light purple is lavender, and the dark purple is deep violet, and the skin tone is shell. And I used a 2.5 millimeter hook on this one. So I'm calling it finished, even though I don't have his hat attached. But I'm thinking like this is the way that I like it the best. So I think that I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down after I get done talking to you guys today. That way he will be done and dusted, as Litsa says, and I can put him on the wall with all of his friends. Okay, so the next thing that I got finished was for another book club, or another cow. It's the book club inspiration cow that is being hosted by Rosanna over at Nana Rosanna Crochets. And the book selection for March was James Patterson's Cradle and All. And I did not read the book, guys. I'm not a big James Patterson fan, but we'll talk about like all of my book stuff at the end. That way, if you're not interested in what I've been reading, you don't have to stick around for it. But I'll pop up the cover of the book here, and it's got, I went with the older version. It's got some like creams, it's got some like yellows and greens and grays, and like there's even like a little bit of like a steely blue in there. So because we were in March, I thought, wouldn't it be perfect to pull some of these colors and make some Shamrock coasters. Danette gave me the idea. Actually, she sent me a reel on Facebook, I think, and it was Shamrocks, but it was for like a garland, and it was all these different colors of shamrocks, and I really liked that. But then I thought, well, I have all this cotton yarn, and I would like to use some of the cotton yarn, so I thought I would make some coasters. So I made this coaster right here, and this was a free pattern. It was a tutorial here on YouTube by Pora Crochet. Super easy peasy. And I used a 3.75 millimeter hook. I used Crafter's Secret in ivory, and then I love this cotton and sage. And I made two. I made a sage one with a cream outline, and then a cream one with a sage outline. Now I do want to make, I like the yellow color. I wanted to do some like yellow with the rusty colors, and then like the blue and the steely colors, but I didn't really have any cotton to match that. So I thought, well, I'll hold off. I'll just make these two, and then, you know, if I acquire any cotton that matches those colors, I can make some more in the future, because I really love these. And I'll pop in a picture here, a picture that I took to send to Rosanna, and it's got a coffee mug on top of it, and I think that is so cute with a mug on it. It really does look like a clover steel. I thought it was just so darling. So I have these done. I did have to block them, and all I did was spray them with some water. I call it my blocking spray, but it's just a spray bottle of water, and then just kind of like flatten the petals out, because they were kind of like curled up. You guys hear the train? They were kind of like curled up like that, but just a little finger straightening, and she was good to go. So I'm really in love with these. Okay, I believe that's it for the things that I've gotten finished. I did start on a project. I was looking for a bookmark on my phone, like that I'd bookmarked, and I found a pattern, a free pattern that I had bookmarked, and I was like, oh, I thought it was just too cute. So I went ahead and started working on it, and it is I'll show you a picture of it. It's a poo bag holder for your dogs, and it looks like a pile of poo. So I thought it was funny. We do use poo bags for my dogs when they go outside and walk. That way, you know, we're not stepping in poo every time we go outside. I use the earth-friendly ones. So we have tons of poo bag holders, but I mean, who doesn't want a poo-shaped poo bag holder, right? So I started working on one, and I'm using some Shepyace Katona cotton and root beer. So it's this color right here. I've not gotten very far. I actually forgot that I had started it. And I do believe that I'm using a either a 2 millimeter hook or a 1.8 millimeter hook. It's a very tiny hook. I cannot remember which one, because of course I didn't even put it down in my Yarnal app. I didn't start a page for it. I didn't write it down anywhere. I think it was just something I started on a whim, and I just started working on it, and this is what I got done at that moment in time, and I laid it down and never thought another thing about it. So I'm going to have to try to figure out, and me and Summer were just talking about like finding whips and not having the hook with it, and it's like being like all confused about like what am I supposed to do with this, you know. So me and Summer were just talking about that. So I'm going to have to figure that out and get back working on this, because I think it will be like super cute, and it would be a super cute like gift for someone, especially like if you do like gag gifts at Christmas and stuff for like a pet owner or, you know, a dog owner. I think that would be super cute and super easy, and it's free. So guys, I think that's all like crochet wise that I've been working on. I need to start, Danae asked me to make a Highland cow for her, and I did pull out some yarn. I found this Stylecraft Special double knit, so I think it's DK, that I think that Michelle from Pixie Marie Creates had gifted me this once, and I am going to use this to make a cow with, and hopefully I have another color too that's a little bit, I think it's a shade lighter than this. This is called Kimmell, and I'm going to make a cow, and hopefully it turns out cute. I've never made a cow before, but I have gotten that far on it as far as picking out some yarn. I do have some acquisitions. I have bought some things, and the first thing that I got was this book. It's Mini Amigurumi Birds. I was inspired to buy this book from Julie at KS Mom Crochets. She is a huge book fan, a huge amigurumi book fan, and she has, I don't think it was the birds that she made something out of. It was like, I think maybe just mini amigurumi animals that she made an animal. But I love birds, and I love that toucan. Toucans are one of my favorite birds, so I thought I will get the little mini birds and see if I can make a mini bird out of it. And then I told myself, you have all of these books. You buy these books and you don't ever do anything with them. So I said, if you buy a book, you have to make something out of it. You can't put it on your shelf until you make at least one thing out of it. So I gotta make a bird. Otherwise, it's going to be laying on my table. And yeah, so I'm going to make a bird out of this. Okay, the next thing that I bought was, you may see it back here. It is this hook stand right here. I was inspired from Caroline from For the Love of Crochet, because I noticed in one of her videos, I think it was, I can't remember which one it was, it's been a while, but in the background she had her hooks like in this little stand, and they were displayed, and they were so cute, and I was like, I want my hooks to be cute like that. So I've been looking for a while to try to find something to display my hooks on, and I come across this shop on Etsy. It's called Border Box, and they had this one is called, let's see, I wrote it down. It's called the Clover Crochet Hook Organizer, and I just had to get it. So watch, guys. What? And it can go one step further and can set up like this. I love this. They have like different ones. They have another clover one. Oh, I needed to put a hook back in it. So they had another clover one, and it even tells you, so like, this is what it came wrapped in. Let me put her back up here. This is how it came wrapped. It was very cute. It's got like a personalized note on it. It tells you to push push here to rotate it, and she says, "Hi, you Rebecca," or he says, or she, I don't know if it's a male or female. Says, "I hope you enjoy the crochet hook holder in your pajamas. Should you have any issues, please contact me." Yay. And then it tells you to push to rotate, and then on the back it's got like a key, like telling you where the let's do it the right side, where the hooks go, because the holes get bigger as the hooks grow up in size. So I thought that that was super cute, and I really liked it. I did choose the personalization option and had my Yarn and Pajamas name put on it. You don't have to do that, and you can also, like the outside box, you can choose the color for the inside, which I think I got like, it was like granite or marble or something, and then I got the teal for the outside. But there's different colors that you can choose from. So when I got that, I was in love with it, and I was like, oh, I should have just went ahead and ordered one for my tulips. And so I just got back on there and I ordered another one, but I ordered a different one for my tulips. And here is the box for my tulips. So again, I had it personalized on both sides with my name. You don't have to do that, but it came with another note, and she says, "Hello again, Rebecca. I hope you enjoy this crochet case. Get your pajamas ready. It's about to be a party." So I thought that the packaging was like super cute, but this one is really neat, and this one is called the Crochet Hook Case / Stand Organizer. So you push these buttons in on the side, and then it kind of opens up like this. So then you can, you know, lean your box up like this, and they'll be, you know, at a slant. Now you can take it one step further by pushing the button in again, and it'll be like this and be open. Now here's the cool thing. You can take your hooks out, because like some people, and put them on the inside. Get the rest of them out here. Say you're traveling, it turns into a box, and then it's a box. Look at that. How cool is that? I love it. And this one is also from Border Box. Now, as far as I can remember, this one was like 20 bucks. Mine probably was a little bit more because I did have it personalized on both sides. And then I believe that one was 40. And these are, I think, what's that, 3D printed or whatever. They're very sturdy. They're very nice and sturdy. I love that this one is like 3 different ways, and plus it turns into the box. It's just, it's so cool. I love it. I love it. So I will definitely have just the store links down below. I will have each of the products that I bought linked down below. I also did get a toothpaste squeezer, and I'll put a picture of it in here. I already have it on my toothpaste, you know, waiting for me to squeeze down. So it looked like an orange. It was cute. I liked it. I think that's all of the things that I have purchased. Pretty sure. Oh no, I did purchase some of these crochet hooks from Temu. I have tried a smaller size out, and I did not like it. They are like this blue color. I am not going to say that I don't like them just yet, because I'm going to try a bigger size out and see if I like the feel of the bigger size. But they are definitely not as smooth as my Etimo reds. So I definitely like my reds. And they're not as smooth as the clover either, but I am going to give them another try. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a long one, guys. I do have some Happy Meal, and this is like some Happy Meal from way back, because I kept forgetting to show some of it. So first we're going to start with something that Josephine sent me. Our friend Josephine, she is just so awesome. First of all, she sent me a cute card. I believe this one is hers. Yes. Cute little card. And I've been holding on to this guy so that I could show you before I... But look, she made me a car frog. The little Superman frogs. Look how cute. I am going to put him in my car. He's going to live in my car. And look, it's got like this little button that says handmade with love. So he is going to go for riding in my car with me. Thank you so much, Josephine. That was so sweet to make him and send him to me because you knew that I wanted one for my car. So I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so Amanda from I Love Making Pretty Things. I think this is her card right here. She sent me a little thank you, which she totally did not have to do, but it was so, so, so thoughtful. I tried to keep everything together so that I wouldn't lose everything. And I've not been using it because, but get ready because I'm getting ready to use them now. She sent me these, dang it, Becky. I hit that one and it fell off. But they're like progress keepers, but they have the size of your hooks on them. So she had asked me once like what my favorite sizes of hooks were. And I just thought like she was like gonna be doing something. I didn't really think about it. But she made me these stitch markers. Well, I won't say that they're stitch markers, but like progress keepers. And they're on all of my favorite sizes. So we've got like a 6.0, we've got a 5.0, we've got a 2.5, and then the absolute favorite 2.20. I think that's so funny. Yes. So I have 2 different sets of them here. This was totally unexpected and I absolutely love them, so I'm going to put them up, and this is going to keep me from not having the issue that I'm having with my poo bag right now, because I don't know what I was using on it, but from now on I'll definitely know because I have my favorite sizes right here. Thank you very much, Amanda. Let me lay that back there and put this over here. Okay, so another thing that I got, and I got this quite some time ago. This was from our friend Michelle out in Pixie Marie Creates on here on YouTube. And she sent me the cutest little thing. So, I have to show you. I've kept it in its bag because I'm going to put it with my Christmas stuff. Look at this Christmas ornament. It's like a cookie. It's like a cookie. A gingerbread cookie in the shape of a tree. How cute is that? I love it. Thank you so much for that, Michelle. That was so thoughtful of you to do that. It's definitely going to be going on my tree next year. And then, oops. Sorry for the crinkles, guys. But look at this. This is super cute. It's a little gnome. Look how cute he is. He's got a little snowflake on his hat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Michelle. That is so cute. You put him down in there. I'm going to put them with my I think it had like some candy in it, and I already ate the candy out of it too. I'm going to put that with my stuffs. Okay, I have one more thing to show you, Happy Meal wise, and this is from, and I did already use some of the stuff out of here, from our friend Amy, and she's at Hooked on Wishing Crochet. She sent me like a little Valentine package, and it's super cute. So So she sent me this cute little card, and it was wrapped up. Look at that. How awesome is that? Like, some of you all are just so creative. I'm telling you. Okay. So now, look at this. Jawsome Valentine. How cute is that? It's Jaws. So I'm going to keep that out so that I can write notes on it. So she sent me some stitch markers and stickers. It's a key and a flower. So I'm going to add that to my stitch markers because, you know, I love me some stitch markers. And then we've got some, I'm going to have to use these. Just one more row. Ain't that what we always tell ourselves? A woman cannot survive on books alone. She also needs yarn, a lot of yarn. So true. So these are some stickers. And then crochet and crime shows. Oh my goodness. So true. So true. It looks like the crochet hook's got some blood on it. Okay. Look at that. How cute is that? It's supposed to go like this. It's a bat. I love bats. And then the coolest thing, do you guys remember these? Oops. Wrong way, Becky. The slap bracelets from the 80s. And it's a ruler. How cool is that? Thank you so much, Amy. That is the super coolest thing ever. Okay, so that is all of my Happy Mail that I have collected for a couple months. Thank you guys for sending that to me. It was very thoughtful, and I really appreciate it. I know it made me happy every day that, you know, when I'd gotten each letter in the mail, I was like, oh my goodness, I got Happy Mail. It's always nice when you get some Happy Mail. So guys, I think that's all I have today. I've kept you guys for a really long time. I'm sorry about that. I'm getting ready to go. I got some training I have to go to this week, so probably won't get a whole lot of crochet done this week either. But I'm getting ready for that, doing a bunch of laundry today. I hope you guys had a great Easter. Holiday weekend. So I hope you guys, if you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a great one. Me and my mom and my aunt, we went out to eat at the Lux Cafe, and I got, I think it was called like a Taste of France waffle, but it had some cinnamon apples, some fried cinnamon apples, some pecans. It's supposed to come with raisins, but I asked for no raisins. I'm not a raisin gal. Vanilla ice cream and whipped cream on it. It was very decadent, and it was very good. Normally I get the Bananas Foster's French toast, which is, oh God, it's chef's kiss. It really is. It is so good. But yeah, it was really good. We went out and ate. We stopped at the grocery store, got some water and some fruit, and come home and, you know, done some laundry and all that jazz, done some chores, fed the dogs, walked the dogs, all that jazz. So it was pretty good day. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day as well. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have been working on. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know I've been a little bit sporadic for the past probably 6 months or so. I'm hoping to get a little bit more of a routine going on. I have some ideas for some videos. I have some ideas for things I want to make, and so hopefully I can just, you know, get it all done. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and sticking around and saying nice things and just being super friendly. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys in the next video, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.